Welcome back to Go With Us, and it's time to party up in Pokemon Go. The end of the Adventures Abound season is almost here in Pokemon Go. Again, I think we said it in like the last video. I can't believe it's November already. December is literally around the corner. And remember that this Adventures Abound season ends right at the turn of December. So from December 1st, I think it is, we can look forward to that new season, and some of those new leaks are looking great already. But it looks like Pokemon Go is going to be starting with a celebration event for the new Party Up feature that's come into the game in the last couple weeks. And it looks like they're going to be celebrating all of the Paldean region Pokemon that have made their debuts in Pokemon Go for the very first time, which I think is pretty cool. Just to give you guys a little teaser, this event is probably looking like the best one we've had in November, so we're pretty excited to unpack the details for you guys, drop in a few tips, and help you guys out. If anyone wasn't aware of what this new party play feature is in Pokemon Go, we're gonna quickly explain what it actually is. So it came into the game, I think it was like through the middle of October, and it looks like Pokemon Go is really pushing in the direction of creating parties so that we can complete tasks, earn rewards, get special bonuses, because we're gonna be in these parties. I think the minimum you can have is 2 in a party and up to a maximum of 4. And it seems like we have to complete all these tasks and do this research in like short bursts of up to 1 hour. What's crazy is that you guys can actually see each other on the map. Like again, up to like 3 or 4 of you, which is fantastic. But remember, you can go outside of 1 kilometer radius, otherwise you'll get kicked from the party. But I must say, the fact that it's even a 1K radius is pretty cool. You can clearly see the direction Pokemon Go and Niantic's trying to push in. I think it's a great feature, and hopefully during this event, we come out with some great rewards. On to the dates. It looks like it's gonna be happening this Wednesday, the 22nd of November at 10 a.m. And it looks like it's gonna be running for about 5 days until Monday the 27th at 8 p.m. local time. Okay, on to the event bonuses, guys. This is arguably the best part of this event, and there's a total of 4 bonuses. The first bonus is that we are able to make 5 special trades per day. Per day. Guys, that is mind-blowing. I don't think we've seen a trade bonus like that in forever, maybe almost over a year. So we're gonna touch on this in a little bit. Bonus number 2 is that we're gonna receive an additional 2 candy for every Pokemon that we trade. And we're also gonna get a guaranteed XL candy for every Pokemon that we trade. And remember, you have to be over level 31 to make that happen. And the last bonus is that you're gonna get 2 times XP for completing raids, which is also pretty neat. Moving on to the wild spawns, it looks like there's gonna be a massive spawn pool. Spawning in there, we have Gothita, Colossus, Morlul. Remember to look out for that Morlul because it's permanently boosted Stardust Pokemon. I believe you can get 500 Stardust per catch. And remember that shiny was just released in like the last month, so go after that. We have Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxly, Lechonk, Nimble, Pawmi, Smoliv, and Tadball. It also looks like we're gonna have featured raids during this event. And 1-star raids, we're gonna have Hisuian Growlithe, Nosepass, Dwebble, Clink, and Lechonk, and 3-star raids. And again, I would say the last 3 or 4 events in Pokemon Go have really brought out some great 3-star raid bosses. And this event, we can have Rhydon, Pelipper, Gardevoir, and Bombardier. Guys, I would say all of those Pokemon have utility in the game. Remember that Rhydon into Rhyperior, fantastic rock and ground type raid attacker. We have Bombardier in there. It has some good play for PvP. We have Gardevoir in there. Remember that Mega Gardevoir is the best fairy type attacker in the game. And we have Pelipper in there too, which is a pretty decent PvP Pokemon, but definitely the other 3 other ones to focus on here. In 5-star raids, we have Terrakion. Now guys, Terrakion, unfortunately, this Terrakion is not gonna have that legacy move, Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword makes it one of the best fighting type attackers in the game, which of course, if you guys didn't know, the fighting type attacker is a really, really useful attacker to use in the game. So if you feel like getting candy for Terrakion, now is a really, really good time, and it's going to be in raids for a while. And in Mega Raids, we have Mega Kangaskhan in there, I believe, right up until like the 1st of December. So it's a good time to get it. Again, not the best utility in the game. We've actually just done a breakdown of the Mega Kangaskhan up here if you want to check it out. That shiny is fantastic. Definitely one to go after. We haven't even got it in our decks yet because, of course, it spawns in Australia. As always, we have event-themed field research tasks. In there, we're going to have Hisuian Growlithe. We're going to have Wurmple in there wearing the party hat. That's come back, which is pretty cool. We have Nosepass, Gothita, Colossus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. And of course, nowadays, what is a Pokemon Go event without Pokéstop Showcases? The showcase feature is coming back. Remember guys, enter these as much as possible. It looks like the featured Pokemon are gonna be Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly, which is great. There's also going to be event-themed timed research, which is really going to surround that new party play feature. So guys, I want you guys to think ahead for this event. Make sure you plan to play with 1 or 2 trainers that is on your friend list, because I believe that some of these tasks we're not going to be able to complete unless you're in a party. So really important. Try and think ahead for that. And it seems like some of the rewards we're going to get from this timed research, completing those party play tasks, is going to be a charge TM, a lucky egg, a premium battle pass, and we're also going to get an encounter with that Wurmple wearing the party hat, and that is Hisuian Growlithe too. Another thing that Pokemon Go and Niantic have done here is that they've included a special research titled Master Ball to be available to purchase for any of the trainers who did not complete the season-long research. And I know a lot of people completed all of the tasks except one, which I think was like win 60 raids. Not every Pokemon Go player is a big raider, but I even found that task very difficult to complete because you needed to kind of really take advantage of those raid days and any other day you wanted to raid. But it seems like if you did complete it, you have the chance of getting a second Master Ball, which is amazing. So if you guys wanted to have 2 Master Balls in your bag, now is a great time to do that. We have 2 main tips for you guys that we really think is gonna help you, because this event is actually really centered around trading. The first bonus we want you guys to focus on is gonna be that XL candy per trade. Unfortunately, there's nothing really in this spawn pool that is kind of worth trading. Maybe for that Palmot, for example, that's going to be used in the Ultra League. I think you need XL candy for that. But there's things that you guys can start isolating in your bag right now. Maybe make a little folder or a little tag folder and put all the Pokemon that you want to trade over this time to get XL candy for, because it's an extremely useful bonus, and getting XL candy per trade is sometimes invaluable. So whether you have Dratini's, maybe you have Dinos, maybe you still have some Goomies from GoFest that you would like to get XL candy for. Guys, do not sleep on this. It's such a great way to get XL candy. And remember, when you trade, there's even higher chances of getting hundos as well, especially if you trade with a best friend, because that base floor is 555. Guys, there's no better time to do this, and this bonus hasn't come around in a long time, so we're really hoping you guys maximize. The second tip we have for you guys is kind of a bounce off of what we just spoke about. Guys, to have 5 special trades per day is unimaginable. Let's just do the math quickly. You guys have a total of 5 days. You have the 22nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and the 7th right up until 8 p.m. Guys, I think that's like a total of, what, 5 times 5 is 25. You have 25 special trades to make. Now is the time. The fact that some of those special trades could even go lucky as well, we've said it in so many videos before. We have seen trainers get incredible results from this. We have got incredible results from this. Please utilize this. This is one of the best bonuses, arguably one of the best bonuses we've seen all year. And the fact that we have 5 days to do it is, again, we like to say it, but it's off the chain. So please make use of that. In fact, I think it's going to be tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to organize my bag and make sure me and Juzzy have everything we want to trade that counts as a special trade, because there's so many advantages of trading these legendary Pokemon or these shiny Pokemon, because if you get the results you want, it's such a great feeling. So make sure to go after that bonus, guys. And remember, guys, we have Mareep Calm Day Classic, which is going to be happening on the 25th of November, which is right in the middle of this event. So if you guys want XL candy for Mareep and for that Ampharos, now is a really good time to do that and to plan ahead. So guys, a big one on this, plan ahead. Think about how you want to approach this, because you could really get some awesome results. We wanted to make this explicitly clear for you guys because it's such a great bonus to take advantage of. Anyway, that's going to be us. Go with us, and we'll be sure to see you on the next one, baby.